Hello everyone, VanguardOfValor here, and welcome back to another episode of XCOM Enemy Unknown. Well, we've faced the enemy several times now, we've taken down one of their terror threats, and it's time for us to respond in kind. We're gonna spin the globe here and get our cybernetics lab complete, and then it's time we took things to the extremes. The cybernetics lab complete, it's time for us to start acquiring some mech troopers. There we go. Carry on. We are going to head to engineering, augment some soldiers.
May have been true after all. They're not just here for abductions. They have something else in mind.
Now,
with this facility, we'll be able to build mechanized exoskeletal cybersuits, or MECs, and implant our soldiers with the cybernetic interfaces they'll need to deploy these MECs onto the battlefield.
This is something that is done very casually, but being augmented is not an easy or fun process. It involves multiple amputations. It involves the loss of really a normal life for the time being. But we have 2 soldiers we've been prepping up for the job. And then Ananya Patil, welcome to the program. It's going to cost us 10 credits and 10 meld. And as a result of their previously being a heavy, they gain the body shield ability, which means the nearest visible enemy suffers 20 aim when targeting this unit and cannot critically hit them. Very nice for a frontline soldier. Augment.
We'll consult with Dr. Valen for the requisite amputations and begin installing the cybersuit interfaces as soon as possible.
Well done, soldier. We're also going to go in here and get ourselves Martha Becker. Congratulations, Becker. It is now time for you to rise to glory. You get the distortion field ability, having been a support, which is a great one for the rest of your team, as all allies in cover receive plus 10 defense, which is pretty phenomenal. Augment soldier.
Once the required amputations have been completed, the engineering team will begin grafting the cybersuit interfaces onto the volunteers' remaining bone structure. The soldiers who volunteer
it's not nice or easy,
sacrifice
but it's what we're doing.
But they do not leave themselves entirely behind. A mech trooper will be able to apply some of the training and knowledge from his or her previous combat specialty to the cybersuit's operation.
This is those skills we were talking about for the most part. It might give you the ability to level up quicker if you're already leveled up. I'm not sure about that. I do know that it lets you take those abilities. So, we can't actually give them mechs yet. That's not something we can do.
Why use such advanced technology against innocent civilians?
Once we have our mech troopers, though, in 3 days, then we'll be able to make them some mechs. So, let's scan for some activity here. Get those satellites finished. There we go. We can carry on. Now, do we have enough satellites to fill out? Oh, there's one more coming. That's right, in 2 days. Is that it? Hang on, is that all the satellites we get? If we prepare to launch satellites, we have 3 available. Right. Right. Okay, good. There was only 1 satellite. We'd already made the other ones. Council reports in 6 days. So once our cybernetic augmentation is done, we'll probably launch our satellites. For now, though, let's scan for activity. Oh, abductions are reported. Well, that is going to get in the way. All right. We'll have to finish off the episode with getting mech troopers then.
We're receiving several urgent requests for assistance.
Nowhere here needs the help except for Russia. We have to help Russia. Argentina is fine for now, and the best part is if we ignore Argentina, it's a pretty good excuse to try and give that country some satellites, and we want to give South Africa some satellites. Actually, we don't really. South Africa already has one. It's South America we want to give satellites to. That's not good. There's nowhere good. Russia is the one place we have to go, because they have the most panic, so does all of Europe. So we want them to not freak out completely, and now we get some scientists to speed up our science progress. I'd love the money, though. The money is really important right now, but we can't justify going to Argentina or India right now, so Russia it is. Novgorod, Russia, here we come. Now we can't send our normal team, because 2 of them aren't here anymore. Shapiro is back on duty, so that's good. He fills up one of those slots. Raman, you're not coming, I don't think. Maybe we'll bring... why not bring Raman? Sure. Raman, you can come. You might not be useful because you're a sniper, but you know what? It doesn't matter. Let's launch the mission. Here we go. Alright, let's get down there and end some abductions.
We'll be deploying to Russia for this one. Panic is spreading throughout a major
We can get some more meld, which will be useful very soon.
We have to get a handle on this situation.
Let's launch that sucker. Looks like we're heading to a garage of some sort. Hopefully their aliens are nice and easy to shoot here. Let's land and deal the damage. Done. Alright. Here we go, troops. Time to do good work.
Central, this is Big Sky. Strike team is touching down now.
What do we see here?
Your orders.
Roger, Big Sky. Reading you 5 by 5. Strike 1 has the green light for
Not too
deployment.
much. Alright, well, looks like we're going to have to push forwards here and deal with what we find as we find it. So, first things first, Kraus, you're checking out the inside of the building. Nothing there from my experience. Kraus, you're running up to that toolbox. Still nothing to see. Shapira, you're going to run up to this car and see if you trigger anything. You still don't see anything. Alright, we can push forward pretty hard this turn then. Ramen, you're going to move over to this piece of debris, that cart there. And that way we'll be able to hopefully snipe with you next turn if we're lucky. I'm going to move Reynolds out into the open like a madman, because there's nothing that can see us, so there's no reason not to. And Hunter, you're going to move up to here, and you might actually overwatch this turn, just for fun. I don't think anything's going to suddenly pop out at us, but why not? There we go. If you can move up with the rest of their team and still overwatch, why not? There's 2 Seekers. Phenomenal. Well, we don't get a shot. Whoa, 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 whoa. They didn't hide? Really? They always hide. That's weird. Maybe none of us can see them? Very weird. Alright, we're gonna see if they immediately hide if I move up here. I think they will. I want to move Reynolds, and I can't move him because he doesn't have snapshot, does he? Ramen does not have snapshot. Alright, Hunter, you're gonna move over here, because you're gonna move back. Do they hide immediately? They do hide immediately. Alright, do they stay there though? It's not their turn, they don't get a chance to move. Can I see? No, I can't see. It's too bad. Alright, well that's fine. We're going to be ready for them when they do come back. We're going to keep pushing forwards here. We haven't found any of the meld yet, which is weird. A single meld container has been spotted. There's one in there, okay. There's probably another one in the back. I don't see it either. Strange. Either way, we're going to keep pressing forwards. So, I'm going to dash you over this way, Kraus. Since you're at the back, you can afford to move the furthest forwards. Still nothing, okay. That's some weird stuff going on here. Shapira, I'm not sure what to do with you yet either. We're going to move Ramen. We're going to move him up to those tires. Hopefully he doesn't trigger anything else. No, we're still good. Alright, Reynolds, you're going to move over there, I guess. And you're going to overwatch just in case anything tries to come at us, because there are 2 Seekers charging us this turn. Hunter, you're going to overwatch this turn as well. And Shapira, you're going to overwatch this turn as well, I think. Alright, Mac, do it. Overwatch. What do we see? Hello! That is 2 shots. The heavy should be able to take him out by himself. Do you get him, Reynolds? Blam! 5 damage. You get him. Shapira doesn't even get a chance to fire. Does he fire anyway? I can't tell. Camera's stuck. Come on. There we go. Looks like he didn't. Nope, didn't use up his ammo. And there is another meld container on the back side of this wall, unfortunately, which means we're probably going to have to either rush really hard, or we're going to lose some of these resources. So, we're going to push over to the doorway, open that sucker up. Actually, there's no need to open the sucker up. There's nothing in there for sure. Run over to this way and see what you see.
That's what we're looking for.
More meld. Alright, there's no enemies in sight for some strange, mysterious reason. I'm going to run you into the building. Still nothing? Still nothing. We might lose that one in the back, because it's not really easy to get over there. We could try and go through the wall, I guess. Not sure if that's a good idea or not, though. I'll send Shapira over this way, and I'll send him some support. This door here should be openable, so if he needs help later, I should be able to help him still. We probably only have 1 or 2 turns left on that meld anyway, though, so we might be out of luck. Let's send Reynolds right over as well.
Moving out.
Hopefully I didn't flick him through the doorway. No, we're good. And Ramen, you're going to move to there. That was pretty solid to me, as long as we don't accidentally find anything all of a sudden. Are all the enemies sitting behind this building? I don't know. I still don't see any alien activity, though. Alright, Reynolds. Apparently there's meld over here. I still don't see it, though. It must be like right in here somewhere. I can move you to here and still have an action with you. You're the closest. So let's move out with Mac first. Because Mac will not be able to move as far. Can you get into cover at all? No, which makes this an exceptionally dumb idea, but we're doing it anyway. Get out there. Wow, how many aliens? 2 directly in your face. Awesome. How many turns left on the meld? 4. Wow, 2 more over there. Well, we know where all the aliens are. I was right. They are all up behind. And now you have to run away again. Let's get back into cover. How about that? Yeah. Sounds good. Well, we found all the bad guys. We need to get over there quick. We're going to dash you over to there. Get you through as quickly as possible, Hunter. Bash your way through the doors. I guess that explains why we didn't find anything earlier. Kraus, you can probably run through. No, you can't get far enough ahead to actually take a shot, so I'm going to move Reynolds into cover and take a shot with him. Can you see one of the... Yeah, you can see the floater. Not very well, though. 46 on him because he's slightly further away. Take the shot, Reynolds. Can you take him out? Yes, you can. Good. One less floater. That's a good thing. Alright, Kraus, you're going to move over here and grab the meld, and then you're actually going to head over to that door at the back, I think.
In hand, Commander.
Because if you can bust out there, you'll probably be able to do some good damage, and that is at least one of the meld canisters already captured. Now, Raman, I'm not sure what I can do with you, honestly. I can move you outside. That seems exceptionally dumb. But if I don't move you all the way out to a spot where you can see, you're not going to be able to do anything. So I'll move you over to this doorway, and that might be good enough. We'll see. I can't open the door this turn, but maybe next turn I'll be able to do something. Now, hopefully he doesn't murder somebody. Because if he flies right in here and then shoots, we could be in trouble. Oh, he's running. Okay. That makes it a lot easier. Do that. Fly away, please. Alright, is anybody else moving? Oh, he's side boosted. Okay, he came in through the doorway. Are you... Hello, other floaters? Don't know where they were hiding, but apparently they flew in from behind us now. That's not good. Alright, there's a lot of enemies running around. We're going to take... Kraus. Kraus, you're going to run outside.
On my way.
Can you see anything from there? No, which means you're going to run and gun, and then you're going to try again.
Firing position.
Kraus, if you run as far as you can, which is only going to be a couple steps more, can you see any of these aliens? You still can't see them. Where are they hiding? He's right over there. Oh, he's just outside my range. Dang nabbit. Alright, you're going to overwatch there. We're going to have to push through here pretty darn hard. So, we're going to have Raman open the door. He should have a shot at this guy. Yep, you're going to go for the headshot on him. You might get shot in the back, Raman, because you're not protected at all, but take the shot anyway, see if you can kill a thin man. Or rather, this guy. Sectoid. Nope, you missed. Alright, you might die. In the meantime, we are going to send someone who can kill him, I think. Reynolds, if I move you out here, will you be able to see your target? Probably not. So move you right to the limit of your movement. Can you see him now? Yes, you can. Alright, time for the shot. Oh goodness, I forgot there were 2 of them out there. That's pretty dumb of me. Well, go for the one you can actually hit, if you can hit any of them. Thankfully, you look like you're in cover. You missed, but you might not die, because it looks like you are actually in cover. Yeah, you are. Good. Alright. Hunter, you're going to run over... That door is still closed. That's interesting. You're going to run over this way and shoot that guy in the head. I think that's probably our best option right now. Or Mac could do it. I didn't want Mac outside, but there's nowhere good outside for Mac to be. Whatever, I'll send Mac out here and see if he can take a shot. He can take 2 shots. Who can you shoot at? You can shoot at the floater or the sectoid. Shoot for the floater, please. And you missed him. Phenomenal. Alright. Grenade might have been a good choice there, but I didn't choose it, so hey. We're going to send you right over this way. There is a door closed in between us, so we shouldn't get shot all of a sudden. I'm trying to get a flanking shot here. Good, we got one. Kill him, please. 100% chance, 60% chance for a crit, and that is a dead... Oh, the door suddenly opened. That means you're going to get shot in the face. There's nothing I can do about it. Door glitched open. Thankfully, that shot was a miss. That looked like it killed someone, but nope. Alright, floater missed someone. How about you, sectoid? You're going to take a shot to us in the face, most likely. Can't see what you're aiming at. Same target, and again, you missed. Wow. We got pretty darn lucky there. These floaters in the back, though, are probably going to kill Ramen now.
Watch the sides.
Here it comes. Shot to the back. No. Wow. Those are incredibly generous floaters. Wow. Alright, Ramen, you're going to run for your life. You're going to run right around here. Get out of line of sight as quickly as possible. You're going to switch to your pistol, and you're going to overwatch with it. Thank you. Alright, these guys have more pressing matters at hand. You were like frozen in stance. No, you're not. You just looked funny. Alright, Kraus, you're going to get over there, grab the meld, and then you're going to shoot that guy in the face. Done. Shots fired. 77% chance. I need to kill the one in the sky first. Thank you. Oh, 1 damage over. I should have rapid fired him. He probably would have gone down there. Alright, Reynolds. Let's see. Can you take a shot without moving? 78% chance on him, 58% chance on him. Go for the one you can kill. 78% chance. Thank you. That is a dead floater. There's 1 sectoid left out here. He is going to die no matter what happens. Probably because Hunter is going to run up and gun him in the face. But if not, we can use our heavy to kill him that way. Take the shot. You have an 100% chance to hit him. You will kill him if you hit him down. That's right. If you did 2 damage there, I would have been so disappointed in you. But thankfully, that is not a problem we're going to have to deal with. So I'm going to have Shapira come back to the doorway and have you overwatch, just in case one of those... Oh, you can see him. 51% chance to hit him. Can you grenade him from here? Or nothing else? No. Go for the shot. Can you kill him through all those walls? No. Surprisingly enough, those walls got in the way. That's fine, though. We have 1 overwatch pit. Hello, I even forgot about him. That's unfortunate. That's why those guys are dangerous. You forget about the Seekers sometimes. It's a lot easier when you're doing commentary. It's a lot easier to forget what's there. But, yeah. Oof. Now, there's a floater. Hello. You're right in our face. You're probably going to shoot someone this turn. No, you didn't. Alright, Hunter. You are going to run... Am I going to run you back in here and kill that guy? I think so. Hunter's going to run in here and take a shot at the floater. So, in there, Hunter. You should have a nice, easy shot at this floater. 79% chance to hit, 60% chance to crit. Please do not miss him. Good shot. It was the minimum possible damage you could do. Alright, so we're going to take... I'm surprised I didn't trigger a shot from Raman. Raman, you're going to switch to your sniper rifle, and you're going to try and shoot him in the head. Can you save your friend? No, you can't even aim at him for some reason. Alright, 58% chance to hit the floater. Probably should have left you with your pistol at this point. And you missed him.
I'll get him next
good.
time.
That's good. Yep. That's good. How about this? We're going to run Kraus right up next to that guy, and we're going to gun him in the head. Rapid fire time. 100% chance to hit both shots. He will die from this. There is no chance this guy will survive. 3 damage. And he's dead. There we go. He might have been able to potentially dodge that second one because I don't think he was technically flying yet, but either way, he died before he got the chance. Shapira, you have a point-blank shot at this floater. Please kill it. Thank you. And now I think you need to reload. You do. Reload before that second floater comes back. Reynolds, you need to reload because apparently you've got no ammo left either. And there we go. We're going to have another floater flying in on us soon, but hopefully we get a chance to shoot him before he gets a chance to shoot us. I have no idea where he is. Not a clue. Not the foggiest. Alright, so we're going to move over this way with Hunter. Can you see anything? No. You're going to very carefully overwatch. Now we have to play the very careful game of moving forward very slowly. Because if we rush anything, then we're going to move into a position where we get flanked and we die. Because he's already active, so he can shoot someone as soon as he gets the opportunity. I'm going to switch you back to the pistol, and that was weird. Switch you back to the pistol and overwatch with you. Reynolds, I'm going to move you over to this doorway and have you overwatch as well now that you have ammo. There we go. Kraus, do I want to move you up on the roof? Probably not. Can I move it up there in 1 turn? Yeah. We're going to move up on the roof and see if he's hiding up here. No, he is not. So we're going to reload this turn with Kraus.
Ready to rock.
Shapira, what am I going to do with you? I'm going to move you into this van.
On my way.
Or truck, rather. And have you overwatch. Kraus might get shot in the face. It's probably a really bad idea to reload her up there. But we'll see what happens. The floater's over this way somewhere. Alright, we might be okay here then. Reynolds. Can somebody get to the front line, actually? Yes, they can. Hunter, you're going to move right over... Okay, Hunter, you're going to move right over to here. Do you see our friend? No, he's out there, most likely. So you're going to overwatch again. We're going to take Kraus, and we're going to run Kraus right into there. That should be fine. Jump off the roof, through the doorway. Hoop. Nice maneuver. Head over to the car. Nothing. Good. Alright, Shapira, you can't see anything, and I don't want you to see anything just now. You're going to move over this way, and you're going to overwatch. We're going to be taking a ton of overwatch this turn to protect our teammates because we're going to be stopping the very stupid position, switching you back to your sniper rifle because you no longer need the pistol to overwatch. There you go. And Reynolds, you're going to move in and overwatch as well. Actually, will you? No, you're going to move forwards as well. What we're counting on here is that he gives us one more turn to approach him before he comes at us, because that way we should be able to guarantee that he dies. So if we move out with Kraus, who gets the guaranteed Overwatch dodge, which is what we're going to do, we're going to run and gun her to make sure that we can get far enough out that no matter where he is, we see him. Where is he? There he is. Lightning reflexes, pulls it off, blows up some tires. Awesome. That was exactly what I was expecting would happen. So we are now safe, good. We can try and take our shot with whoever we want. Unfortunately, Ramen can't do anything about it, but we can use Kraus, because she might as well. Her name is Sheriff, apparently. Sheriff Kraus. Take the shot. That is a dead floater. That is a successful mission. Thank you very much.
Nailed it, Commander.
Alright. Glass Giant was a success. People who live in glass giants shouldn't throw houses. Aliens killed our 8. No XCOM operatives lost. All the meld collected. Looking good. Ooh, I'm glad he was just sitting there overwatching. He didn't decide to dive in on us and, you know, point blank shot crit someone at his own suicide. There we go, though. Do we get any lovely promotions? Probably not. Ramen might promote. Nope, Ramen just sits there. That's fine, though. We're going to continue. Got some sectoid corpses, flitter corpses, weapon fragments, meld, and seeker wrecks. Sounds good to me. The XCOM squad deployed to Russia has stopped the induction. Russia gives us some scientists. South America and Asia freak out. Right. I may have done a bad thing.
We will be watching.
Nope, Asia's okay for now. That's what I thought. We have a lot of panic all over the world. We need to start doing some things that globally drop panic. Like doing these missions. Don't even get there. We have to do the base assault before we can do that, I think. That might be a problem. Anyway, we're going to get our cybernetic augmentation finished. Scan for that activity. Here we go. It's a sorry sight.
The cybernetic
Such it
interfaces
is.
are holding stable, but they're of no use without a cybersuit to interface with. I suggest we manufacture one immediately. When our new mech trooper equips that suit,
That's pretty cool.
You'll be pleasantly surprised with its capabilities.
Alright, we have our first mech troopers. Soldier augmentation complete. Martha Becker. We can now have a mech trooper. Go to our mech inventory. Yes, this is where we build our mechs, that's what I thought. So, mechs are powerful armored suit with extra tactical abilities. Only mech troopers can equip them, and mechs have 3 tech levels. We can upgrade them as we go. For now,
trooper is ready. We should build
let's take a look at our soldiers. Are they both finished? Yes, they are. And they already have level ups, too. So we're going to build 2 mechs for them today.
Face the trials of battle and were proven effective. As we continue to deploy our mech troopers, they will grow more accustomed to the
used them
suits.
yet.
And if fortune is with us, help put an end to this conflict.
That's weird. I haven't actually used them yet, but he already said they've had success. Whatever, time to build some mechs. We're building 2 mechs today. It's going to use up all of our money. I wasn't thinking about this. Whatever. Build new mechs. We are going to be putting both of them with flamethrowers, I think. Because you can choose one of 2 upgrades. You can give them the kinetic strike module, which is basically a punching thing that makes you move a bit better. Or the flamethrower. Flamethrower is my favorite because it is a area effect thing with panic, like I've mentioned. Flamethrower it is. Confirm. Mech online. The new mech is ready for deployment. Costs 40 meld to do it, but I think it's totally worth it. We'll build another mech. This one is also going to have a flamethrower, because I like those flamethrowers. Done. The punching ability is pretty darn fun from what I hear, but I like having flamethrowers just for the ability to panic your enemies and do massive amounts of area damage that doesn't destroy the weapon fragments. That's the best thing about it. Flamethrower doesn't destroy weapon fragments. Alright, 2 mech ones. Alright, into the barracks. Time to get our mech soldiers working. Patil, you weren't with us for long, but you've already given up all of your normal life for this. Time to level you up, friend. And yes, since you started at lieutenant level, she immediately gets to level up to lieutenant, which is awesome. So, first level, she gets collateral damage, which is a little bubble effect attack that destroys all of the cover in the area and deals a bit of damage. Doesn't do a lot, but it can be pretty good for taking out cover. Next up, we give them advanced fire control, which means that Overwatch attacks no longer suffer aim penalties, which is super good. Or automated threat assessment, which means you get extra armor when in Overwatch. I think we're going to go for advanced fire control on Patil's. Patil is our mech trooper who already has the body shield, reducing her damage from close shots, so she gets advanced fire control on her Overwatch. Next up is vital point targeting, which lets you do 2 bonus damage against targets that have been autopsied, or damage control, which means that you take less damage for the next 2 turns after you take your first damage. We're taking that one. I like the idea of not getting blasted even if you're in the middle of danger. Of course, the autopsy bonus would be nice too, but I think this one's going to be more valuable in the long run. Reducing damage by 2 for the next 2 turns sounds pretty good. Now the jet boot module, it's basically your mech fly, but we're not going to be taking that. I don't know, maybe we'll take that. I've taken One for All before, but One for All is not actually very good. This is a tier that I'm not really super convinced about either of them in. One for All lets you turn your mech into high cover, but moving or using your weapons turns you back to standard posture. It does say an arm-based weapon, so it's possible that you might be able to use the tier 2 and tier 3 weapons from the One for All position. I haven't actually tested that at any point, so that might be pretty valuable. But I think we're going to be taking the jet boot module just for the ability to get around, maybe? I don't know, though. I don't really like either of these. I'll take One for All, whatever. I'll give Becker her upgrades. She doesn't upgrade quite as far. She only gets 2 levels ups. But she'll also be taking automated thrust assessment or automated advanced fire control. I'm not sure. Advanced fire control, I think. No, you can have automated thrust assessment. We'll do one of each. There we go. Becker, you can have this. Since you don't actually get the armor bonus, this will give you some extra armor if you're overwatching. You give armor to everyone else, which is awesome, but we want to make sure you're a little bit tougher too. So, with that said, it's time to give them their mechs. Patil, if we come in here to your loadout, you have the base augments and Mech 1 Warden. The base augments are actually kind of interesting. You can't use them in combat. They don't do anything, as far as I can tell. But yeah, mech troopers wear their cybernetic base augments when not in combat. The arms and legs lack the necessary flexibility for use in the field, hence their removal when the mech trooper interfaces with a mech cybersuit. Ideally, they will permit mech troopers to resume normal lives should XCOM defeat the invaders. I think that's actually kind of like one of the most uplifting things about this whole horrible operation, is that the only reason they developed these arms and legs and like all this technology put into it is just so that they can kind of live a normal life afterwards, which is kind of nice. But the Mech 1 Warden, this is what we're talking about. This is what we're talking about.
The stream will burn not only the cone our mech trooper targets, it will spill into nearby areas as well.
A minigun and a flamethrower. Oh yes. Oh yes. And you get one as well, Becker. Congratulations. You are now a mech warrior. Awesome. Now I am going to be customizing our mechs. I might not customize the colors of all my troops, but my mechs will be nicer than that. We are going to have... Oh, I don't want the decoration. I want the tint. Here we go. I want one that is red. Thank you very much. That'll be Patil. And one that is black. There we go. Alright. Becker and Patil are loaded up in their mechs. We are good to go now. We also have our main squad ready for battle. This is looking much better, if you ask me. I think one of our people took an injury there. Yeah, Reynolds took an injury. But this is where we're at. This is some powerful fighting potential here. So, that is some pretty good stuff. We have 4 days left of the council report, so at this point we're probably going to launch our satellites. We'll have to send one to France, because we don't want them to leave, so we'll launch that satellite for sure. Now, Europe doesn't have any interceptors, so we're going to have to buy some for them. Where else do we want to send our satellites? We could send one to Argentina and justify it, and that'll give us the bonus here, which would be great. So I think we'll do that, and then we'll send one to either Nigeria or China. Probably Nigeria. So we'll launch this satellite. Go. There we go. We get the We Have Ways bonus, and Nigeria, you get a satellite. You have a lot of money, too. You're the best, most valuable place in South Africa. So that's pretty good. China also has some pretty decent value, but I think we're going to go Nigeria for now. Launch that satellite. It'll give us an extra engineer.
Some nut calling himself Commander Straker has been all over the news ranting about shadow operatives.
I'm not sure what that's referencing. Most of those are references to something, but I didn't get that one. Let's launch this satellite. Done. Africa and Europe both need interceptors now, which is kind of unfortunate, but we have more satellites up, so that is good. We are going to head back to the hangar now, and we're going to hire ourselves a European and African interceptor. Just one. Thank you very much. Order interceptor. Initial cost is 40. Monthly cost is also quite high. That costs a ton of our money, but we are coming up to the end of the month. Let's see if we can get there. Ooh. No, I already knew about that. Carry on. I already gave them a mech. Thanks for telling me that they've done their process. Let's scan, see if we can get to the council report, and then we'll end our episode there, most likely. Interceptors are ready, and here comes the council report.
We are extremely impressed with the progress of the XCOM project thus far, Commander. Your recent results were beyond our expectations.
You bet they were.
And that is not a statement this council makes lightly.
So we get 3 more engineers and 2 more free scientists. That's good. It's unfortunate that we had to actually put one into so many different locations. I probably should have, instead of Nigeria, gone for China, because then we'd only need 3, which would have saved us $60, because it would have saved us the $40 initial cost and the $20 upkeep. But it's too late for that now. As it is, this is what we got. So, 70, 80, 80, 100, and 100 gives us $505, apparently, in reward. So that's good. We will take it. Let's carry on.
We will be in touch, Commander.
I'm sure you will. How much money did that actually give us? 350. That'll let us build a bunch of the buildings we want. Like, it'll let us build our... no, not that button. That'll let us build our power station in here, so we can start that. Thermo generator, thank you very much. Begin construction. Takes all of the new money we just got. The 150 credits we have remaining, we'll be able to build our alien containment. We'll be able to soon afterwards build our genetics lab. We'll be able to build the foundry. All the things we want will soon be at hand. I'm going to start the excavations there and there, because soon we're going to want to be able to build our satellite relay as well, once we get 3 more engineers. And then we'll be able to send out another 5 satellites, which is very important. We need to get that going soon. But we can't do that just yet, so we'll have to wait. We are, however, going to change the beam weapons research project to do some instant autopsies. Maybe we'll start off next episode by doing 5 autopsies. I think that's what probably we'll do. We'll let her finish that one. So, for now, I think we're going to end the episode here. I'll double check the time, but this is probably going to be that. Otherwise, we'll do the autopsies. Yep, like I thought, that is the end of this episode. So, this has been Vanguard of Valor, playing XCOM Enemy Within. If you've enjoyed today's episode, don't forget to let me know what you thought about it in the comments, as always. Thank you again very much for watching, and I look forward to seeing you again next time. Until then, bye-bye.